Evening, everybody. It's your girl Farrah Sue on the Donna's Recipe Instagram page. I just look forward to styling my hair with you. I am going to challenge myself to be able to do my hair in chunky 2-strand twists in 30 minutes or less. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Today was wash day, and I jumped in the shower. I shampooed, conditioned, detangled, and full transparency, I call this my shower rat. This is about how much hair that I lose every wash day. So this is my normal, right? It is my goal every single time that I have wash day to reduce the size of this, what I lovingly have termed my shower rat. But this is as much hair as I expect to lose every wash day. Okay, so detangled, conditioned, clean hair. And y'all know one of my favorite parts of my day is taking my Donna's Recipe Biotin Gummies. So I'm going to just take, 2 of these. And as long as you don't go over 8 per day, you're in a good place. So this just helps you grow your hair from inside out. They're so yummy. It is hard to stop yourself at 8. But don't follow the rules. Alrighty, so took my Biotin Gummies. And my hair is wet. And so I was trying to think of a style that I could do tonight with you guys that I could get done and hopefully get dried before I go to sleep. So I took out a good amount of water from my hair with the microfiber towel that I decided to use. And that's going to be helpful. And then what I'll probably do is put myself under my blow dryer attachment, like the soft bonnet dryer. Yeah. So next I am going to use my Donna's Recipe strength oil in the light formula that is coconut free. I'll take a dropper of this and just get it onto my scalp. All right. Oh, and if you guys could tell me where you're joining from. I reside in Virginia, so greetings from Virginia. All right, so I just put a dropper of this Donna's Recipe light strength oil. I'm going to do a scalp massage and work this on in to my follicles. So I took my Biotin Gummies to feed myself, help my hair to grow from the inside out, feeding my follicles from the inside, and then from the outside with this yummy strength oil. And as y'all know, this is not a scalp massage, but this is a scalp massage. Oh, hey New York, hey Virginia, hey Texas. So this is a scalp massage, this isn't, all right? So yes, scalp massage, we're working it in. Oh, it just smells so good. It's so invigorating to the follicles. It's 17 ingredients that, in my experience, I mean, I've cut my hair so many times since I started using Donna's Recipe products. I started off about this length, and then I grew it to waist length, and at the beginning of this year, I decided I wanted to have it shoulder length, and then I had to cut it again twice this year because it just kept growing out, and I'm like, no, I want shoulder length hair. But this good old Donna's Recipe is gonna help your hair grow, I promise you that. Okay, so what I like to do is section my hair off. I'm going to pretty much go from ear to ear, and I like to work from the back to the front. And this is a challenging but achievable goal. I'm pretty sure I can do this style. You know why? Because I am not like a micro twister. I'm going to be using large twists. And that'll help me get this done and help me get to bed at a reasonable time. So welcome everybody. If my hands were occupied, I would definitely wave at you. Good evening, good evening. Okay, so hair is sectioned off. I am going to further split this. And for me, I am not going to worry too much about my parts until I get to the front. Because the way I feel about it is I don't have to see the back of my head. Only you guys do. And I don't mind it so much. So I'm going to focus on the front, having straighter parts. And I'm just going to like freestyle the back. All right. So I'm going to use a clip and clip this section out of the way. And I have a section about this size. Okay? And then I'm going to use my Donna's Recipe water mist bottle. I'm going to make sure that my hair is good and wet. And the goal of this style, well, my hair goal for this year is going to be healthy hair. All right, from roots to ends, having the healthiest of hair as possible. Okay, then I'm going to take some of this Donna's Recipe with vanilla cream curl enhancing gel. Handful of this. And emulsify it in my hands, just kind of like warm it up. And then smooth it through my hair. And it just feels so good. It smells so good. It's just like it says literally warm vanilla whipped cream, and that's exactly what it smells like. It's so yummy. And then I'm going to grab my whipped vanilla cream curl defining mousse. And my magic number is 5 pumps. 5 pumps of the mousse is just what I need to get my hair manageable, easy to comb, and style. And so these are the same steps I would use if I was doing a wash and go. But tonight I want to do 2-strand twists. And I'm working this product in from the ends to the roots, and it just glides right through. Ugh. I could just do this all day. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. The products give an amazing slip, and I really love how they work together. I feel like they are super moisturizing, and yeah. So now that I have these worked through, I am just going to use my fingers and section this off. And so I'm going to put 3 twists in the very back. Because like I said, I'm doing pretty large twists because my goal is to get this done in 30 minutes. All right. And so here we go. I think I can do it. You think I can do it? Give me a thumbs up if you think I can do it. Because I think twisting is a pretty quick process. And especially if I'm not going to be doing tiny twists, I think I can do it. And look at that. First twist done. So as long as I can keep this pace, look how fast, y'all. I am able to just throw these twists in my hair. Honestly, with these products, I feel like my hair, it's jumping into the twist. Like all I have to do is just barely guide it down. And I'm not doing anything special or fancy. I'm just literally crossing section over section. And then because my hair is so healthy, it just, look at that. So 2 twists done. And I think if I was trying to get like perfect sections and make my hair like look professionally done, it probably would take longer for me to part it. But the twisting is actually going really quickly. And as you can see, my hair is so soft. It's so moisturized. These products work well together. And that's what I like so much about them is that they don't curdle. You can put the gel and the mousse together and they play nice together. So you don't have to worry about a white like film or product showing. And look at that. I'm going to turn around so you can see. What do you think? Am I doing all right? So yeah, like I said, I just want my hair in this semi-protective style, right? Because I'm not going for like super perfect. I just want my hair like, because I don't know about where you're living, but where I'm living, we are having snow and ice, and it feels, it's like, today it was 30 degrees, but it felt like 18 degrees. So I want my hair in a semi-protective style, and my goal is to not use any extensions. So I wet my hair with water, I'm taking a handful of the curl enhancing gel and working that into my wet hair, followed by 5 pumps of the whipped vanilla cream mousse. And that is just the perfect combination. It's just, my hair really, really works like this. All right, so since I did 3 in this back row, I'm gonna do 4 in this row right here. All right, so I'm just like using my hands and my nails and making a section. All right, put that pretty much in the center, and I am going to detangle this from ends up to my scalp. Some people call it tips. What do you call it? Do you call it ends, roots, scalp? How do you refer to this section of your hair? Is it ends or tips? And how do you refer to this section of your hair? As roots, scalp? What do you do? What do you call it? All right, so I'm going to split this into 2, and then I'm going to just twist it. And I am putting these twists to the back, going back. No particular reason, but that's just kind of like what my fingers are doing and want to do. So I'm just honoring that. But look at that, guys. I am already done with this twist. Yay! And my hair is just so smooth and happy and like ready. Like, I don't know. It's like a strong foundation. I feel that when you take good care of your hair and use amazing products, styling isn't going to be a problem. Styling is going to be pretty easy. And so I challenge you that if you are having struggles with your styling, check the condition of your hair. I mean, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. And like, I'm not like super attached to my hair. As I mentioned, I grew it to waist length and then I cut it to shoulder length, because that's just, as Auntie Tab says, because that's my business. This is my happy place. This is the length that I can do all the styles that I like, and I can get my hair done in like 30 minutes or less. And so I'm going to send this twist to the back. I'm just going to be crossing it one piece over the other. And another amazing thing about these products is that my hair is going to dry overnight. Like, say I wasn't able to have enough time, but what I found is that when I use these products and I'm using a just like a scarf, my hair is able to dry overnight. Or I think I used perm rods and mousse, and my hair was dry. And then I did my hair with, I had my twists, and I wanted to have curls at the end. So I did a twist and curl, and the mousse dried overnight. So they're very super lightweight, moisturizing, hydrating, and my hair absolutely loves them, like, completely. So 30 minutes, guys. The clock is ticking. I think I'll be able to do it. So what is your favorite Donna's Recipe product? So far, I'm so enamored with the mousse and the gel. That combination together, it's like my happy place. And where my journey began was with the strength oil, light formula, and the Donna's Recipe Biotin Gummies. So I just love that as the product line expands, my hair is able to reap the benefits of amazing products and ingredients. And that is such a good place to be. All right, so I've got the back half of my head twisted. Okay, I'm admitting that I did not part it into like perfect sections or anything like that. I'm basically just winging it with my fingernails and my hands. But that's just because this is a function over fashion style tonight. Like, I'm trying to get to bed. I don't want to have my hair wet overnight. So I'm just trying to put in a style, protective. It's cold outside. I need to have my hair dry and ready for leaving the house tomorrow. My kids had snow days the past 2 days, so we've just been in the house. So it's a good night to hit reset on my hair and have wash day. All right, so 3, 4, I'm going to put 5 twists into this section. All right, and so this is the section of my hair that is more coarse and usually harder to style. But I think that's just because it's kind of like the most neglected section of my head. But so I'm going to really, really soak it with water because I need it to be able to get the products worked into it, get my hairs smooth and ready for these twists. So, how are you guys doing today? Do you have snow where you live? Let me know in the comments. All right, so that's the gel, followed by 5 pumps of the mousse. Emulsify, apply, and then, like I said, I'm gonna do this one kind of off center, and do this is gonna be 1 twist here in the middle, and then I'm gonna put 2 on each side because there's gonna be 3, 4, and then 5. So I'll lean over so you can see how easy it is for me to work these products through my hair. It's just, these products are heaven sent. Thank you, Auntie Tab and Aunt Gina, for creating these amazing products and doing the work that it takes, because in my household, we have 3 different textures of hair, and these products work for all 3 of us. So that is good for, the budget. Having 1 product line that works for 3 different textures of hair, it's completely wonderful, because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that everything doesn't work for everybody. So the fact that all 3 of us can use these products in our hair and get amazing results, it's such a blessing. And it takes up less real estate on the bathroom counter than trying to manage products and everything for everybody. So my goal for 2025 is to just maintain healthy hair, shoulder length, and manipulate my hair as little as possible. So last week when I washed my hair, I did my favorite go-to style, which is half up, half down, because I find that when I style my hair in the wash and go, I have minimal manipulation that I have to do. I slap my bonnet on at night, and then in the morning I will rehydrate my hair, and then I will just get the crimp from where I had my hair in a satin scrunchie. I can just feel the difference in this texture, but this combo of the mousse and gel levels the playing field. Okay, so back to what I was saying is that I like simple, low manipulation styles that don't take up a lot of time in the morning, because I gotta get my kids to school, I gotta get ready for work, gotta get to work, and all of those things. So the less time that I have to spend on my hair in the morning is the best plan for me. And so these quasi-protective style, low manipulation styles are really what help me to retain length. So this style will help me to retain length because it's low manipulation. My ends are completely protected. Another thing is I'm not going to be using extensions if I can help it this year. So low manipulation, no extensions, and some semi-protective. Meaning that I'm going to wash my hair every single week and style it, Woohoo! This is going so well, guys. I think I'm actually going to be able to do it in 30 minutes or less. Yay. Are you guys able to comment? Because I don't know if something's like held up on my end, preventing me from seeing comments, but I'm not able to see the comments right now. So if you're commenting, please don't hold it against me that I'm not responding to you. I'm not seeing comments come through. So, look at this. Do you see how easy this is? My hair is literally just jumping into the twist. So, I am from the school of thought that if you twist your hair down to the end and it doesn't want to hold, unless your hair is like cut into layers, I am the school of thought that if it doesn't twist and hold, it probably needs a good cut versus just a trim. So I am pleased that I'm twisting my hair and it is like jumping into these twists happily. And I have dense hair, but it is fine strands. So I find that when I have the chunkier twists, it's easier for me to take out the twists. That is like super helpful and makes the low manipulation part of it like so great. Okay guys, we are halfway done with this style, and let's see if we can keep it going. 30 minutes is the goal. I want to 2-strand twist my hair completely. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, they're so chunky and cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, because if I want to wear a head wrap, or if I want to put my hair into a bun, a high bun, a low bun, I can do it all. All right. So in this section of my hair, I'm going to try to be a little bit more precise with my parting. And I'm going to split my hair probably into like thirds. I think this will be a good place. Split this further, coming from here, and kind of want to make sure these sections are even because for symmetry purposes. Okay, so I'm going to section off this piece right here. I will use this, and I am moving as fast as I can because one thing about me, if I set a goal, I want to achieve it. And so because I want to like get to bed at a decent time tonight, in the event that I will have time to put my hair in my soft bonnet dryer. Yeah. So chunky twists, not really focusing on perfection, but just getting my hair into this semi-protective style in 30 minutes. Okay. This is going to be one twist. So I'll just grab another clip. Clip all this way. Okay. So it was a snow day here. 2 days back to back. I was like, these kids had Christmas break and now they get to have a couple more days off. But today I put my foot down and I'm like, nope, let's get back into school mode. Let's do some schoolwork. Let's do some academic stuff. And so they had to do some schoolwork today. But it's been fun, you know, getting extra time with my boys. Alrighty, so I am doing 2-strand twists for those just joining us. I'm doing 2-strand twists using Donna's Recipe with vanilla cream line. I wet my hair with water. Then I apply the gel, the curl enhancing gel, and then the curl defining mousse. And my hair is just jumping into these twists. And I am so pleased with the health of my hair. Okay, I'm not like a borrower. Like if I run out of hair, I kind of just let the twist be. because I don't want to have issues when I'm removing these twists. All right, so this was one twist. I'll probably make this 2 twists. And I'm not working or trying to have like a perfect style, just quasi-protective in 30 minutes or less. Challenging, but achievable. I think I'm gonna be able to get it done, y'all. Because these products are so amazing. They're basically just allowing my hair to jump into these twists of their own accord. Like, I'm really not having to work that hard because my hair is healthy. I've been doing the scalp massages. I've been taking the Biotin Gummies. I've been having a consistent hair care regimen where I wash my hair once a week, do a quasi-protective style, so that way wash day doesn't take forever. And I just love this feeling when the brush just glides right through so smoothly. I mean, I'm having minimal shedding. You know, my hair is just really happy and healthy. Thanks to Donna's recipe. Okay. So, does anybody have any questions for me? Anything you want to know about Donna's Recipe products? Have you bought them? Do you love them? Have you tried them? What's your favorite product? And again, if you are commenting and I'm just not able to see it, I am sorry. I apologize. I do not see your comments tonight for some reason. I was able to see them at the beginning when y'all were telling me where you're joining us from, but now for some reason they are gone. Okay. I'm just trying to gather my edges. I'll use this little brush because I kind of want to get them all at the top of the twist. Yeah. Guys, this is amazing how quickly these products are helping me to get my hair 2-strand twisted tonight. And because these products dry so quickly, I think I'll be able to have it dry overnight without having to use my bonnet dryer. Woohoo! Okay, woohoo! So I will probably put a roller or a rod on the ends because this hair in the front, it's a lot softer and finer. And so even though it's curling, it's not like these hairs in the back. It's just not doing the same thing. Alrighty, so I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to put 3 twists on this side. This will be 1 twist. This section right here will be 1 twist. And then I will make this next section into 2 twists. So yeah, when it's winter time, it's really important to focus on the moisture levels of your hair because the dryness, the coldness, the cold weather, it's not that good, you know. So try not to go outside with wet hair because you don't want your hair to freeze. That's going to make it prone to breakage. Like you can literally crack your hair off in this cold weather. So another thing I like to, another thing I like to do is put a satin bonnet underneath of my hats because I don't want my hair moisture getting sucked into the protective wear under, you know, what's keeping my head warm. I don't want it sucking the moisture that I'm putting onto my hair with the products, you know? And what else do I do? I mean, I try to wear my hair up because I don't want it rubbing all on my sweaters. and stuff like that. Like, I just want my hair to, you know, survive the winter healthy. So what was I saying? My hair regimen: wash once a week, condition, detangle. Just try to manipulate it as little as possible, and wear what I call quasi-protective styles, because I'm going to do my hair every week. And I don't want a major takedown process. It's going to make me shed a lot of hairs. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to borrow. I'm just going to let that do what it does. And it's okay. I always think, like, sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to have perfect hair. But you know what? I don't, like, model on a regular and consistent basis. I'm not on the runway. I'm not. I just want my hair to look nice. Okay? It does not need to be perfect. I feel like for some reason we just have this desire to make our hair be perfect 24/7. And I just feel like if it looks groomed, it looks healthy and happy. That's my goal. So my parts aren't perfect in the back, but that's because I can't see the back and I don't really care. And I'm just trying to get my hair done in 30 minutes. And I use the water, the gel, and then the mousse. Detangle from ends up to the roots. And these products just make my hair so easy to get through. It's insane. Like, oh, such a blessing to have a product line that my hair loves and everyone in my household can use. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. So just splitting this, trying to do symmetrical pieces. Like, I did 3 on that side, so I'm doing 3 right here. And my hair is literally jumping into these twists. It is amazing. My hair is pretty much twisting itself. And I attribute that to having a consistent hair care regimen, healthy hair from the roots to the ends. And if you find that your hair isn't matching up and you don't have your hair cut into layers, my suggestion and what has worked for me is just to trim or have a good cut of the hair. Because you don't want to hold on to damaged hair, because all it's going to do is keep spreading up, up, and up. And then that's why your twist doesn't look as thick at the bottom as it does at the top. Save, unless you have your hair cut in layers. If your hair is cut in layers, then yeah, it's not going to be as consistent, the length or the size of the twist. But my goal is to have healthy hair from roots to ends. And that's what I've got. And I'm so, so, so happy about it. And I know that, you know, it takes a lot of factors, right? It's never just one thing. But what I can speak to in my experience, and I mean, if y'all look up and down this page, y'all see my receipts. I've been consistently using these products and they're just working for me and my family. The barber is always like, man, these boys' hair grows fast. I'm like, I know. I'll be here every 2 weeks. And this honestly is like, they could honestly go to the barbershop every single week, but that's just expensive. And yeah, so we go every other week to the barbershop. But do you guys see this? I think we're going to make it in 30 minutes, y'all. Because I started the video, I was talking, doing an intro, I took my vitamins, did my scalp massage. But look, we're almost done. Like, can you get excited? Like, I am so excited, y'all. This is the final section. Drum roll, please. I really think we're going to be able to do it, y'all. I think we're going to do it. I have some faith. The size of a vanilla bean. See what I did there? I got vanilla bean faith, okay? I think that these products are just really doing an amazing job of helping me to get my hair done. All right, so I'm going to split this in half. All right. And like I said, because I'm in the front of my head, I'm going to work more on the precision of my parts. So I think that might be what will make me go over 30 minutes to do this style. But as I've stated before, my content comes from an organic place. This was what I was going to do tonight, with or without Instagram Live. My hair needed its wash day. I religiously and faithfully do it once per week. And this was what I was going to do. I probably wouldn't have put on some makeup. But, you know, it takes a lot of guts to get on Instagram Live. The internet can be a mean place sometimes, but not in this community. Donna's Recipe page is loving and supportive, and that's why I love it here. It's a beautiful place. And that was me. I didn't even put any products on. This is just what's left over on my hands and what's left over on the brush. So these products are nothing but the truth. So I am going to put a little bit less because I'm not being so heavy-handed, because this isn't a wash and go. And I want it to dry overnight. So, alright, so somebody is saying, I have very fine hair and a fan, and I was born like that, but I need something with proteins. I hear you. So your hair is fine. So you're looking for something that's got the protein in it to fill in your cuticles of your hair. I hear you loud and clear. And I understand. I would have to, check out the label. 2024, I cut my hair twice. Actually, I cut my hair 3 times. So I cut my hair in, I believe it was February. I cut my hair from 21 inches to shoulder length. And then what did I do? And then in the summertime, because I was wearing my hair, I got my hair in some knotless braids. And so my hair grew like weeds. And so because of that, I was like, my hair grew back. And so then I think it was in September, I cut the growth that I had off again. And gosh, no. And then I just cut my hair in December. So I cut my hair 4 times in 2024. And y'all see this? It just keeps growing back. So yeah. Donna's Recipe works for me and my kids, and we love this stuff. And I can testify. I mean, y'all see my content. Y'all see me take a selfie pretty much every single day. And, that's what I'm doing. I'm using Donna's Recipe, weekly wash day, quasi-protective styles. And I don't do, a lot of exotic things to my hair. I have a few set styles that work for me in my lifestyle that make me feel confident and make me feel like I'm giving level best. And, I treat my hair like a child. Not a teenager. No, like an infant. There's things you can do with a teenager that you can't do with an infant, right? With a teenager, you can leave them unattended. You can maybe leave them at home, unsupervised. But no. My hair is a toddler. It needs that weekly wash day. And when you have a newborn baby, they're going to cry. They need their needs attended to. If your hair feels dry, it wants moisture. If your ends are splitting and breaking, it needs a trim. Moisturizing, it needs deep conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Your hair, it's crying to you. It's telling you that it needs something. Okay, so now I can decide which way I'm going to send these twists. I think I'm going to send them this way. Yep. And look, I think I'm going to put this in 4 twists. So I'm going to part it down the middle. Let me clip this out the way. So yeah, I treat my hair like it's a child and not a teenager, because teenagers have some independence and abilities, but an infant, a child, needs constant attention. And so that's why what works for me is a weekly wash day, regular trims. And I'm so careful with my hair. When I go to get it trimmed, sometimes it's just a dusting. I don't really need to actually get a cut or anything. It's just maybe 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, just getting my ends dusted. But that's what works for me. And what I've found is that taking off more hair, it's just so I mean, my hair is just in such a good place. It's the same thickness all the way down. And I love that for me. And I'm in my 40s and my hair is changing, you know, and I just feel like as it transitions and changes, hormones are going weird and yeah. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me sometimes to walk and chew gum at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, y'all. We were able to 2-strand twist my hair using Donna's Recipe products in 30 minutes. Woo woo! I'm so excited, y'all. Yay! And this hair up here, it's super healthy, but I find that if it's not soaking wet, like dripping wet straight from the shower, it's just gonna be different up here. So my goal is, you know, no heat damage, just, you know, healthy from roots to ends. And since it's been brought to my attention, since we talked about it, and I cut my hair so much this year, it's like, maybe my hair doesn't want to be shoulder length like I want it to be shoulder length. My hair wants to be long. Because it keeps growing long. And Donna's Recipe helps me keep it healthy. Alrighty, so does anybody have any questions for me? Or anything they'd like to share? Where are you from? Do you have snow? I have been keeping my kids busy and entertained. We do one activity every day, you know, keeping them active on their winter break and snow days. I made a big, good, yummy pot of chicken soup. We've been loving that. Okay, guys, I have 2 more twists. Get excited, because I'm excited, y'all. And I love these products for my gray hair, because my gray hair can sometimes be disobedient. Do what it wants to do instead of what I want it to do. And it takes a little extra TLC. Okay, you guys, look at this. I was able to get my hair 2-strand twisted using Donna's Recipe products in 30 minutes. Yay. And that's why I like this length of hair. Oh, you call it ends and roots? Yep, that's what I call it too. Some people call it tips. Okay, here we go. Should I do 2 or 3 here? I think I'll do 2, because like I said, my hair is dense, but it's fine. So if I do 3, it's going to throw off the pattern. And I don't want that. Because as they dry, they'll puff up. Okay. Yay. I'm almost done, you guys. Look at this. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I can't front. Like, I was a little nervous. I was like, am I actually going to be able to do this in 30 minutes? But look at this. I had some vanilla bean faith. And guys, oh my gosh. Woo! You know how when you're in the chair getting your hair braided and you get to the last one, you just breathe that sigh of relief. Whew. Look at this. Woohoo. Look at this, guys. We're on the last section. Woohoo. Yay. We did it, guys. We 2-strand twisted my hair in 30 minutes using Donna's Recipe whipped vanilla cream products. Woohoo. The foundation of my hair care routine is the Biotin Gummies and the strength oil with the regular and consistent scalp massages. And then these products help me to retain my styles while also providing moisture and strength to my hair. We did it, guys. We got my hair 2-strand twisted. What do we think? I feel super cute. I am so happy. Thank you for the fire emojis. Oh, I got strand of hair. Sorry. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not sure why it's not letting you guys talk to me tonight. That's frustrating. But thank you so much for hanging in there with me, keeping me company while I did my hair. Look at this, guys. Yes. So this way, if I choose to wear a head wrap, I'll probably put this twist after they are set and dry into a little bun, put a head wrap on. I will probably just... Oh, someone's asked me, they were able to get a question through, yay. Have I experienced dryness with the products? I have not experienced dryness with the products. But here's the thing about products. As they are worn, they will evaporate. They will dissipate, they will absorb and they will transfer and evaporate, right? So the dryness that I experience is the dryness that I would expect. So by day 3 or 4, I will need to add moisture. I will mist my hair with the water bottle, and then I will take some of this Donna's Recipe whipped vanilla cream mousse, and I will apply it into my hands, and then I will scrunch it into my twists, right? Because I always say products are a temporary solution to a permanent problem, right? Water is going to evaporate. Products are going to evaporate, like I said, transfer out of your hair. So because of that, you're going to need to reapply. No longer are the days of mineral oil and using synthetic ingredients on our hair to make the products last for a week or 3 or 4. We don't want that. We want plant-based. We want natural. We want as few preservatives as possible. We want good things that are good for our hair, not for the longevity of styles. We want what's actually good for our hair. So whereas the products that had those synthetic ingredients helped our styles to last and last, you would rather have better ingredients that you need to apply more often versus products that just last and last and last, because that's not the goal when you're trying to have the goal is healthy hair. Yeah, I'll say that. Curl defining mousse whipped vanilla cream. Yes, whipped vanilla cream curl defining mousse. Yes, that's what this product is. And this product line you can get at donnasrecipe.com and at Ulta Beauty in store. Woo woo, I love that. And yeah, so I will just recap what we did. I started on freshly washed and conditioned hair. I had it mostly absorbed the water into a microfiber towel right here. In the back, I'll show you the back of my head. You see that? I'm not too concerned about the parts because it's in the back of my head, and so I didn't really focus on precision in the back. I basically just freestyled that with my fingers and my nails and just felt, and then I did 3, 4, 5, and then, Thank you, Forever Chrissy. Yes, I did the strength hair oil and my Biotin Gummies. Thanks so much. I've been getting distracted. So thank you so much for helping me. And then the water mist bottle. So this is exclusive, and this is exclusive on Donna's Recipe website. But the other products that I mentioned, you can get these all at Ulta Beauty as well as Donna'sRecipe.com. Yay! So that concludes my Wednesday. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tuesday night Instagram live with Donna's Recipe. I just feel so proud, accomplished right now. Like, proud of myself. Like, pop your collar. So yeah, where these twists are kind of acting and doing their own thing right here, I will put a curler on the end tonight. And yeah, so make sure you give Donna's Recipe page a follow. Make sure you give me a follow so you can see how my hair turns out in the morning. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching, and get your Donna's Recipe products. I'm just in awe. Like, I really did this in 30 minutes. Okay. Love you guys. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and do your hair. Oh, how did Christmas go? You were sad without your babies. Yes, I was sad without my babies. But thanks so much for asking. I went and hung out with my best friend, and we had so much fun at our sweater party. We were dancing. It was like a 90s. Oh, such a good time. Such a good time. I had a really wonderful Christmas. So thank you so much for asking. And I've tried to end this video a couple times, but you know, somebody asked me a question, I'm going to answer it. So again, Farrah Sue signing out. Get your hands on these products. Make sure that you check in on my page to see how my hair turns out in the morning. Be blessed, be well, be warm, stay safe. Love you.